Hey guys. So I thought today, that was really weird. So I thought today I'd be like, just sitting here and I want you guys to like get to know me and like kind of thing because I really thought it'd be a good idea to just, just sit here and chat and all that kind of thing. So, um, ow! I just hit my foot. Oh, it's gonna suck. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. So, I'm just gonna go into the playroom. And I thought it'd be a good idea for you guys, you know. Sorry, guys. Um. All right. So. Yeah. So, I just want to tell you guys some most embarrassing. Well, not like embarrassing stories, just like some embarrassing stories because I don't have. I mean, I have a lot. I have kind of like some. And I thought I would just want to sit here and I want you guys to like just sit, relax, and yeah. Okay, so I will tell you guys like two or three stories, but um uh the thing. Okay, so this is actually the first one. So basically, some of my friends and I have because I've had some of my friends who would tell me about about their relationship and all that kind of thing because I love giving people advice about relationships. But the thing is I just don't I sometimes like I just don't like when people are just going on and on and on and about it. And it's just sometimes I just feel like I'm getting like they're making me feel jealous, and I don't like that because sometimes, like most of the time, like most days, I do get embarrassed, but not like I mean mostly occasionally, I do get embarrassed, but not like all the sticking time. And I was just like, oh wow, okay. And I don't know. I just don't like it. I thought I'd put some music on for you guys. I really just hope you guys can actually hear it. So I could just tell you guys some of the stories. So what happened is that I just, like most of the time, like I don't really mind, but I'm not like into that. And but I do, I I don't really like sometimes I really don't care. But most of the time I do care. But it's just sometimes like some of my friends just like try to um try to set me up with some guys, and I was just like, why would you do that? Like, I don't want to be set up. And it's not like I'm gonna give you guys some advice. It's not don't let your friends actually set you up with any of your any of your friends because it's not normal. So it's weird. And the second embarrassing story is one time when I was younger. One time I was younger, I was like not like really young, but I was just like young, and so I was actually this boy, and I was like I was kind of like homeschooled, kind of. And then what happened is I don't know, like, honestly, I was kind of like, I mean, I was fine because, I was different from other people, but I don't really mind about that. But then also also that, um, there was this kid, and he was like, I was in the same school, like, I was in the same school with him, and then he was like right here and I was like right here, and we were just like, how like sometimes like you want to go this way but you want to go this way, and then I was like actually trying to go this way, and he was trying to go that way where I was at, and then somehow we were like looking at each other, like I don't know why, but it was really weird, and then somebody just like knocked me over and then just like bumped in like lips to lip, and I was just like, and then it was like it wasn't like actually a kiss. It was just like one of those like awkward, like those like awkward moments, and I was just like, ew. And so I just like that is disgusting. And so I figured all this time, and I was just like, I'm gonna actually find. I'm not gonna like for me. I'm not gonna find anyone, but I'm just gonna actually wait until someone. You know, I don't know. It's kind of weird. And here's okay. Another story is finally is there's this one time um one time I was it's so hard to, it's like so hard, it's so hard to actually think about like really weird stories, like it's really okay. Girls, the most important thing is that, yeah, just just be yourself, and boys, stop impressing girls. It's not good for you. um so also, okay, all right, so the last story was I didn't, okay, when I was growing up, I didn't really have that many crushes, because the thing is, it's so, for me, it was so hard to actually find the guy, like, find the guy like you're actually looking for. And I've done that before, and it was so hard. And I was just like, I'm not gonna actually find anyone. And so, but there was this girl named uh, Alexis. She was in my junior high when I think it was like I was in sixth grade, or yeah, I was in sixth grade, and I was in Mr. Meister's class, and he's one of my favorite teachers. Sometimes he's one of my favorite teachers, but he's really not. Anyway, so this Lex girl who she wasn't really nice to me, and I know she wanted me to be friends with her, but I kind of figured like she was being mean to me because she wants to be with Melena. Like, I'll just say Melena because I don't want to say her actual name. And Melena, she was one of my best friends when I was younger, and um and so then she was really awesome, but she has like disabilities and all that kind of thing. And so one time she actually called me a big fat brat, which is like one of the worst names, like, of nicknames ever. And I was just like, why would you call me that? Like, honestly. And I didn't like it at all. So, um So yeah, it's actually one of my really embarrassing stories. Um, I just didn't really like her. I didn't like her anymore, and I didn't like Alexis anymore. And she was telling me, Alexis actually was telling me and said, I Michaela is my best friend, and she's not your best friend. And I was just like, um, that's not true because I've been knowing Kayla for a long time, and it was just like chaotic. It was crazy. So I just want to show you guys some of my embarrassing stories, and um I hope you guys like it and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribe my channel and press the bell button so that way you don't miss any of my videos. Bye.